Last week, we told you about the ethnic violence in Karachi, Pakistan, between the Pashtun and Mujahir people. Since then, the violence has gotten even worse. This week, 55 people were killed, bringing the total body count to 350 in the past month alone. Political parties are aligned with each group, and both are struggling for control over the city's neighborhoods. The Awami National Party, or ANP, is allied with the province's ruling party and represents the native Pashtuns, while the MQM party is backed by Muhajirs, descendants of Muslim refugees who fled from India. There's no end in sight, as each party accuses the other of encouraging the violence. Here's our report from our Pakistani broadcast partner, Express 24/7.
Express 24/7.
After almost 4 days of peace, violence has once again returned to the streets of Karachi. Rival groups in the Malir and Landhi areas of the metropolis exchanged fire throughout the day, creating panic amongst the residents and compelling them to remain indoors. Although a large contingent of Rangers personnel arrived at the scene and cordoned off the area, no major steps were taken to quell the unrest. All major markets in the area shuttered following the shootout. Those who kept their shops and businesses opened were forced to close. Meanwhile, over in the Provincial Assembly, members of the MQM and PMLN staged a walkout against the recent killings. MQM was quick to blame the government, pointing out that criminal gangs had backing of provincial ministers.
आज जो मलीर और लांडी की सूरत-ए-हाल एक बार फिर तबाह की गई, वहां पर हमारी इत्तलात के मुताबिक अब तक 8 से ज्यादा इंसानी जानें जाया हो चुकी हैं। उसमें MQM के कारकुन शहीद हुए हैं, सपोर्टर्स शहीद हुए हैं, आम लोग शहीद किए गए हैं। ये एक क्रिमिनल्स, दहशतगर्दों का टोला जो सरकारी सरपरस्ती में चल रहा है, हुकूमत सिंध के कुछ वज़रा की सरकारी सरपरस्ती उसको हासिल है। हम ये समझते हैं कि इस सिलसिले को फिलफौर रोका जाना चाहिए।
अगर ये एफिशिएंसी हमारे महकमे पुलिस की है, तो क्या शहरी अपना हक की दिफा खुद इस्तेमाल करें? क्या हम ये समझें और क्या हम ये ना समझें कि अगर कानून नाफिज करने वाले इदारे मौके पर पहुंचकर चंद दहशतगर्दों और जराइम पेशा नाजिर के खिलाफ कार्रवाई नहीं करते, तो क्या हमारा ये समझना गलत होगा कि फिर उन दहशतगर्दों को हुकूमत की सरपरस्ती हासिल है? फिर क्या हमारा ये कहना गलत होगा कि उन दहशतगर्दों को यकीनन चंद वुज़रा की सरपरस्ती हासिल है?
Earlier addressing the parliamentarians, Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani condemned the fresh wave of violence and said peace in Karachi is vital for the stability of the country. MQM Chief Altaf Hussain on his part urged MQM workers to observe restraint in the wake of recent violence and continue their efforts to establish peace in the city. Sindh Information Minister Sharjeel Memon says the government is trying to establish peace in the restive areas of Karachi.
हुकूमत कोशिश करेगी कि इंसाफ के साथ और तमाम लोगों को जो है वो कानून की जो भी कानून जो जिन जिन चीज़ों की गुंजाइश है उसको बरकरार लाते हुए उन इलाकों को पीसफुल बनाया जाएगा। और हुकूमत पूरी कोशिश कर रही है कि हमारे MQM के दोस्तों के जो जो मसाइल हैं या जो जो एप्रीहेंशंस हैं उनको दूर करें।
Political and ethnic violence has killed over 100 people in Karachi so far this month. The unrest has escalated since the Muttahida Qawmi Movement Party pulled out of Sindh's ruling coalition in June.
Link TV is the only U.S. network dedicated to global and national news, uncompromising documentaries, and diverse cultural programs. Programs which connect you to the world. To learn more, visit linktv.org.